Ugh, this must be Leibnitz. Alright, Godfried, I'm coming. This guy's always... Hello, what brings you around these parts?
Thank you for seeing me on such short notice.
Well,
I spoke to our friend, Newton.
yes? What's the ordeal?
He's gone into physics. He's dealing with universal gravitation.
Right.
He can't see me yet.
As men do.
I got a big problem, okay? I have my Taylor series. I have my McLaurin.
Right.
I came up with a general term.
Okay.
I got another big problem dealing with limits.
Limits?
Yes.
You never had problems with limits before. That's
know.
Newton's ordeal.
This is why. It's been keeping me up nights. My wife, she's saying, I don't know.
Okay.
Now.
Okay. Going to infinity
anything.
Really?
It's a general problem.
Well, shall we take a seat?
It's a major flaw. Let's walk.
Okay, I brought crackers.
Oh, do you have any grilled haddock with a chalice of burgundy?
I've got some goldfish. Maybe that will, meet your fancy,
perfect.
shall we?
So, this is my big problem that I left here the other day.
Oh.
Now, here's my issue.
Remember this, still here.
Okay.
In my house.
Derivatives are easy.
Right.
They're perfect, right? The slope of the tangent line, I figured it out.
How long did that take us? 15 years?
It was yeah.
Yeah.
15 years. No. And now, when I'm trying to evaluate a limit,
Right.
as it goes to any number, any limit, and I'm stuck. I get stuck with this indeterminate form. Is what I made the term up. I've tried everything. I've integrated. I've tried Taylor and McLaurin. I've optimized. What?
I think I got the answer to your problem.
Don't hesitate to explain.
Well, I'm sitting by the fire. Late nights. Gets a little lonely.
I understand.
Right?
I understand. Hey.
And I say to myself, derivatives.
Derivatives? I'm telling you, you got Ugats here.
Now, have you tried deriving the top and the bottom? Derive.
It's so simple.
Derive.
It can't be
When in doubt, derive.
It can't be derivation. I'm telling you, Lobi.
Approach is 1. Right? Right?
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm doing?
0 over 0. What I explained to you.
Minus x. As it approaches 1, the limit will derive. As it approaches.
Wow, Lobe, you might be onto something here.
Try it out yourself.
Can we try it?
This is what I've been working on.
Let's see. If you do 20 x cubed minus what is it? 8x. Right. And then over, okay, negative 1 minus 27x squared. Yeah. As the lim goes to 1.
Right.
Now we have 20.
Have you ran this by
minus
Newton?
8. Newton, he's off on his own planet, literally. At this,
yes,
it works precisely to 12 over negative 28.
Is this a fly? What is this?
I don't know. Oh, you gotta watch out. Malaria is on.
I'm getting fleas in my beard now. I'm getting fleas.
Did you use the shampoo I gave to you for Easter?
You talking about the Dove Men's Plus Care?
Yeah, no, the dandruff.
The dandruff.
Yeah.
No,
it cleans and it lightens.
I find actually that dandruff is, an expulsatory medicine, especially when trying to resorb into your own thoughts. You use the dandruff as inspiration. This is how I actually came to the conclusion that you derive top and bottom, because I had dandruff on the top and bottom of my scalp.
Once I was sitting in Trafalgar Square, I thought it was snowing. Go.
So if I'm not mistaken, what the rule would be, right, as the limit approaches any certain number, right, the derivative top and bottom, this works out. It works. Everything, all the pieces of the puzzle are coming together.
I'll send it to the college board. Hopefully it won't be refuted again.
So, this is the rule. We have to get this out to the general public. They're gonna go nuts over this.
Yeah.
Nuts!
Yeah, we're gonna-
Absolute nuts.
We're gonna send it.
What are we gonna,
we're gonna send it to Houston.
call it derivative rule? What are we gonna call it?
Listen,
We
okay.
already have the quotient, you know. Forget about the-
Part of the fun of making rules is naming them.
Right.
This is
That's
how
really why I do it.
mathematicians get
That's why I-
recognition. Right? That's why you
do
make
it.
rules. So, what we're gonna do, I know it was your cousin's confirmation last weekend,
Right.
and I want to honor you for it. We're gonna call it not L'Hospital Godfrey. We're
My
gonna
third
call it.
cousin. It's my third cousin.
But no.
Right?
I want to do
Right?
this. I want to
Right?
do
My
this.
brother and her had a fling.
I know the carriage that I sent to you with the bottle of wine got
Okay.
derailed.
All right.
And so what I want to do is I want to name it L'Hospital's rule.
Okay.
Okay. Taking when you have an indeterminate form,
Well,
deriving top and bottom.
You're acting like you're doing me a favor in doing this. Am I
No,
not the
it's-
one who came up with this? You're acting like you came up with this and you're saying,
Well, I came-
I'll call it L'Hospital
Well,
because
I
you've been
mean,
through a lot this
Hey,
week.
I invented
No.
derivatives. I mean, I invented
Okay, so
derivatives.
call derivative Leibnitz. I don't know.
Well, I already used the names of too many of my extended family members.
Right.
My twin nephews, McLaurin and Taylor,
McLaurin.
were used
Right.
for the
polynomials.
the
series
estimations.
polynomials. Brilliant work, by the
approximations.
way.
Kudos.
Kudos.
Thank you. It was just an impulse. that I had.
Now, who came up with this? I'll stop you right there. I came up with this. This is my equation, and I'm gonna name it L'Hospital's rule.
We can't do that. People in 300 years in calculus classes will think it's hospitals.
Well, you know,
They're gonna say El Hospital.
they're gonna have to learn how to pronounce.
They're gonna say, oh, did you remember?
They won't teach kids.
This is what they're gonna say.
How to
Ready?
speak.
This is what they're gonna
how to
say.
Speak.
Do you remember El Hospital's rule? Whereas, oh, do you remember the Leibnitz?
At least they'll remember it. Well, that about wraps her up. Am I right?
Yeah, and I gotta go anyway. I gotta take my kid to karate.
All right. I'm coming. Okay, you want me to come to karate with you?
No. Believe me. The bruises he's endured.
Oh, I'm Mr. Miyagi over here. Does I have a white beard?
Anyway.
Go ahead.